No, we went for our medicals down the Holy Trinity Hall, and they said, well, you'll hear in due course. Well, as time went on, we were hoping that they'd forgotten us, but of course they hadn't. And we, I think it was just after the Christmas in 1942, I got the buff-coloured envelope which came through the letterbox, and I opened it, and I said, oh, well, I've been called up, I've got to go. But I said I didn't want to, but I'm glad it's the Queen's. And I thought, oh, well, Stoughton Barracks, that might be handy. Well, when I read on a little bit further down, it said we were to congregate at this particular platform at Liverpool Street Station, and there would be a special train on this platform, which indeed there was. And I remember sort of, well, I suppose I was a shy boy, really, walking up and down this train trying to find an empty compartment or empty carriage, empty train sort of thing. And I went the full length of the train, and there's one chap, he stuck in my mind, there's only him sitting in there. So I came back to where he was, and I thought, well, I'll get in there, I've got to get in with somebody anyway. And this chap said to me, who was had brought this chap because he'd never been to London before, and he said, oh, well, this is Ron Valvick, and he comes from Blackheath in Guildford. Well, I said I come from Guildford as well, and we became friends straight away. Well, it's amazing how things work out. Somebody had done their homework or something. When we got on the train, we didn't realise that it was, 3 battalions they were replenishing. But when we got to Colchester, we were taken in trucks, I believe, to this barracks. And first of all, we had our first pint mug of tea and a bully beef sandwich. And it went down very well. Well, they sorted us out then and took a few details, and ticked us off on a sheet. And when we finished, I turned round and there was this chap. He was still with me, so I said, oh, well, we've survived the first sort out. He said, yeah. So anyway, eventually some coaches came, and we were all loaded on there. And off we went. Well, we were taken to just outside of Ipswich, to Shrublands Park Camp. And that was the home of the 2nd, 7th Queens.